Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
If you're looking for a great new series to watch on Netflix, chances are you're going to turn to the critics to help you decide your next amazing watch. After all, getting a 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes is something which many shows and films can only dream of, as only a handful of productions prove so popular with critics across the world that they get the coveted perfect score. As it happens though, 3 shows have recently arrived on the streaming platform trailing that 100% rating in their wake, offering viewers plenty of awesome new viewing options for the weekend that lies ahead. Read on to find out which new shows have scored that magic figure. Coming to us courtesy of Ratman, the brains behind the 2019 cinema hit Blue Story, Supercell brings the superhero concept to the unlikely setting of South London. The cast has a few familiar faces too, among them former Doctor Who companion Tosin Cole, as well as the responders Adeleo Adedayo. The plot follows a group of people living in South London who suddenly discover they have superpowers, and the man who has to unite them to save the woman he loves. As well as being a hit with viewers and getting the thumbs up from Jay-Z, the show has landed itself rave reviews from critics. The Evening Standard said, "Does it work? Yes. The whole thing hangs together, thanks to the engaging cast, almost all of them are fresh faces, and the well-executed action sequences." Meanwhile, Variety added, Supercell has the familiar and sometimes predictable themes found in these types of projects. Still, Ratman's exploration of what it means for black people specifically to gain powers makes the show unique. Savage Beauty was an instant hit with viewers and critics when the first series dropped onto the streaming platform in 2022. The South African drama centers on a woman who, in her attempt to avenge a tragic past, embeds herself into a powerful family who run a global beauty empire, and who are also hiding secrets of their own. With the first series topping the charts in 14 countries, it's no surprise that a second season has now come along, landing on Netflix on June 28. Once again, the show is proving popular with critics, with Decider saying, Savage Beauty continues to be an enjoyable, pulpy series, even if there might not be as much of material about classism and colorism that was in season 1. The audience is enjoying it too, with one viewer writing, "Great production, beautiful scenes, and as always great African show." It's also a hit with viewers on X, with VI saying, "Everyone that worked on Savage Beauty needs to clap for themselves. Top tier show." Zipu added, "Everyone delivered on this show, everyone. Behind and front. Missing the traders? Counting the days until the next series? Well, this Netflix hit, which has just returned for its second son, should help while away the hours until Claudia Winkleman and co return. You can cancel Netflix because a free version just hit the UK. Oscar-winning actor looks unrecognizable while shooting powerful new Netflix film. Explosive Netflix thriller with Liam Neeson dubbed his best film since Taken. Dad regrets unique baby name that blew up after hit Netflix show. The Mole, a reboot of a game show which originally aired on US screens from 2001 to 2008, sees 12 players take on a string of challenges to add money to a prize pot, except one of their number has been assigned as a mole, their job being to sabotage their efforts as much as possible. At the end of the game, the last contestant standing has to expose the mole in order to bag the cash. But in an added twist, the viewers don't know who it is either. While we're waiting to see how the rest of the series pans out, with episodes being released weekly, the show's already picking up great reviews. Decider said, "The Mole is a sturdy formula for a reality competition. We're not quite sold on the new host yet, but the rest of it is as solid as the first season was in 2022. Landlords are imposing an utterly ridiculous rule on tenants, but it's perfectly legal. Inside Downing Street's many makeovers, with a mirrored gym and £2,000 wallpaper. Inside the Victorian boathouse that's just sold for twice the price of a UK home. Mum transforms rented council house into Brat's shrine despite threat of £7,000 fine. These home improvements could actually wipe thousands off your pro."